I'm going to explain how to do backwash for this water treatment system. As you can see, we have 3 cylinders here. Cylinder 1, 2 and 3. How do we do backwash for each of this system? Before you start, you are going to on this pump, the raw water pump, the pump you are seeing, and you off the high pressure pump from the RO. So this is the switch controlling these pumps. The high pressure pump should be off, the raw water pump should remain on. You put on the power supply. Then let's see how we backwash. When backwashing, backwash each cylinder separately. Cylinder 1, 2 and cylinder 3 separately. The purpose of backwash is to keep the filter media in these cylinders very clean and active. During filtration, particles and dirt will be collected on the surface of the filter media in these 3 cylinders. In order to remove those particles, to waste or drain the particles out, we have a system of backwash incorporated into this unit. If you look closely on the white pipe, you are going to see drain pipe labeled drain 1, drain 2 and drain 3. These 3 pipes takes the water that is being backwashed with dirt out into the drain system down there. How do we do backwash? Let's start. First of all, as I explained, you make sure the raw water pump is on and the high pressure pump is off. That is the raw water pump that brings water to the 3 cylinder, and this is the high pressure pump that supply water to this reverse osmosis unit. So having on the raw water pump and off the high pressure pump, let's start backwash. The first thing you do is to open this valve. This valve is in closed position, labeled valve 4. You need to open it, and you also open valve labeled valve 2. So let me open it. You open valve 4. I hope you can see from my video. It's a selfie video. You open valve 4. It's in open position. You also open valve 2 by drawing this out and taking it to this direction. The 4 valves are in open position, but you need to close valve 1 and 3. You close valve 1 and then you close valve 3. You drag this down and move. You close valve 3. System 1 is in backwash position, but we are not done yet. You need to open the drain valve so that what you are backwashing goes to the drain. As you can see, once I open that drain valve, water flow to the drain. So I'm almost done with setting the valve for backwash of the 4th cylinder, but there is 1 valve left to be locked, which is valve 5 in the 2nd cylinder. The purpose of locking this valve 5 is to prevent the dirt that is being backwashed from cylinder 1 from entering cylinder 2, so that the dirt will come out and go through the drain pipe. So if you look closely on cylinder 1, the position of the valves, this indicates backwash position for cylinder 1. You leave this for between 5 to 10 minutes depending on the frequency of your backwash. As you are backwashing, you check water coming out from the drain pipe. to see how dirty it is. Once the water gets clear or clean, your backwash is properly done and is completed. After backwash of the first cylinder, you return to normal filtration position or operation. Let's see, how do we do this? You go back, open valve 1, valve 3, and you lock valve 2, valve and valve 4. So we open valve 1 to return back to normal filtration position. We open valve 3, then valve 2 and 4 should be locked. Valve 2 locked, then valve 4 locked. So system number 1 is returned back to normal operation, but the filtration is still going to drain. So we need to lock the drain, but before we lock the drain, remember to open valve 5 in filter number 2 so that the water can flow to filter number 2. I've opened valve 5 on number 2, then I have to lock the drain valve labeled. The drain valve is labeled E. I have to lock it. So as I've locked it, water stopped coming out from the drain and moving into filter number 2. Then how do we wash filter? How do we backwash filter number 2? This is what to do. You can as well start by opening the drain valve number 2 here. Then you lock you lock the valve 3 in filter number 3. The position of valve label valve B, that's the drain valve of filter number 2, is on drain. So I need to put the 4 valves of filter number 2 in backwash position by opening valve lever number 8. Valve 8 is open and valve 6 also should be open. The 4 valves are in open position, but they are not in backwash. Yes, so I need to lock valve 5 and 7 to put this in backwash position. Move it down and turn. Valve 5 is in open position, lock position, sorry for that. Then move valve 7 and turn. Valve 7 is in closed position with valve 5. So if you look closely, you see the position of the valve. Valve 6 and 8 are open, giving us backwash position, while valve 5 and 7 that represent the normal filtration positions are locked. Then valve on drain 2 is opened, that's the valve label B, and valve 9 on filtration unit 3 is locked. The purpose of locking valve 9 in filtration unit 3 is to ensure that what is being backwashed in filter unit 2 does not go to filtration unit 3. So our backwash has begun. You can see the water coming out from the drain. So you also check the quality of the water. It will be dirty somehow, and once it is clear or clean, your backwash is complete. Normally between 5 to 10 minutes this should be done. After backwash, you return back filtration unit 2 to normal operation position. Then let's do this. To return this, you open valve 5 and 7 and you lock valve 6 and 8. Let's go. Open valve 5 and valve 7. Then all the valves are open, but you need to lock valve 6 and 8 to return to filtration position. Valve 8 and valve 6 is locked. So this unit is now in filtration position. If you check closely, you see that it's the same position we have in filtration unit 1. Position of the valve: 1, 3 open in unit 1, 5, 7 open in unit 2. while 2-4 locked in unit 1 and 6-8 locked in unit 2. But our filtration is going to waste, so we need to lock the drain 2 valve and open the valve on valve 9 on filtration unit 3. First of all, open valve 9. It's better to open a valve before you lock the other one. Then you lock. So the drain has stopped coming out. Our system is fully in filtration mode. System 1 and 2 has been backwashed fully. So we move to system 3. The same method we use. You need to open the drain valve on system number 3. You can see drain valve 3, that's the one labeled C. Open it so that the water will move to waste. You can see the drain now is on. You open that. Then this valve takes water that is being filtered on this 3 medium to our tank here for storage. So we have to lock this valve so that what is being backwashed in system number 3 does not go to the storage tank. Lock that valve. Is in lock position now. Remember to lock this valve when you are doing a backwash for the 3rd unit. So we can start backwash by opening valve 12 and valve 10. All the 4 valves are open, but we are not done yet, so you need to close valve 9 is closed and valve 11. Valve 9 and valve 11 are closed. So our unit is now fully ready for backwash. You allow the backwash to go to drain and allow it to stand for some minutes, 5 minutes to 10 is okay, and see if the water is clear. Once the water is clear, your backwash is complete. Then you return back the filtration units to the normal operation. How do you do that? Valve 9 and 11 represent the normal filtration valve, while valve 10 and 12 represent the backwash valve. So you are going to open the normal filtration valve 9. To open the valve 11, those are the normal filtration valve. Then you lock valve 12 and you lock valve 10. So our unit number 3 is in normal filtration mode, but we are not done yet. It is still filtering to waste or drain, so we need to lock the drain. When you lock the drain, the filtration is not going anywhere because our valve that sends water to the storage tank here is still locked. So you open this valve, make sure it is open. Once that valve is opened, water will flow down into the storage tank. Then our backwash system is complete. Thank you so much for watching this video.